Welcome to the East Coastway. We'll be driving the Southern Class 377-4 and we are currently in Eastbourne and we'll be heading to Lewes. So jump into our rear cab and set our marker light. So we'll pop that on, might as well close all that and close these doors again. Cool. We'll just give it a bit of a check. So yeah, looks good. So yeah, this one will be departing Eastbourne, heading to Hampton Park, and then we'll be heading to Holgate, Berwick and Glynde. Do apologise if any pronunciations are incorrect, but got another 377 pulling up now. So on what, platform 2, and miserable day in the UK, so rain. So I'm gonna run to the cab because bit of a girl. Oop. Alright, and we'll get everything sorted in here. Alright, so put our AWS on, our DSD, our Vigilance and our DRA. Close this door as well. Cool. And day running, chuck the heater on because, you know, miserable weather, why not? Alrighty. So put the master key in, just stick it in neutral for now, and we'll let passengers on, and while they board we will sort out our destination. So Lewes, cool, just check that. Nope, what did I do wrong? What did I miss? Try that again, shall we? Did not confirm. Derp. So, should be good now. Much better. And sideboard. Yep, all good. So that train's departing now, so we'll start to get ready. So we should have a green signal shortly. Cool. Any second now. Just gotta wait for him to clear the signal up there. But yeah, it's kind of a short run, so yeah, only 6 stops. So shouldn't be too difficult. Any day, there we go. Alrighty, so next stop, Hampton Park. So depart 25 miles per hour, and then up ahead we got a 75 mile per hour speed increase. So yeah, I do enjoy the Class 377-4. So yeah, I usually don't enjoy, you know, locos like this purely because of the viewing window. You really can't see much, and yeah, I like to view outside, but yeah, here's what it is, and yeah, I still enjoy it. Cool. So with Train Sim 2022, I won't be able to purchase that until a Tuesday. So when I do, I'll be doing the full run for Northeast Corridor, Washington DC to Baltimore, and also the Bahnstrecke Strasbourg to Karlsruhe. So So I already do have the Birmingham Cross City line and the Frankfurt to Koblenz. So I did those several months ago. But I'll pop them in the description anyway, just in case you have not seen them yet. But yeah, I really did like the Birmingham route. So with the London commuter. So that should be released, I reckon, early next week. So with that, I'll probably be doing the time lapse for that one before I do Northeast Corridor and the Barnes Trek. So purely because that's, brand new release, while the other ones have, probably been out for almost a week by then. But yeah, that'll just benefit the channel a bit better. We might get our vigilance go off shortly. We have not touched anything. And now we have, so now it won't. So before I did this, I did try and do a time lapse for, the Peninsular Corridor. But yeah, for some reason when I did the scenario planner, I could not choose the commuter locos. I could only choose the GP38 for some reason. So it's kind of strange. So I might just have to do like a timetable scenario just to get that one done. But yeah, here's what it is. I don't know if I'm going to have any issues with signaling because it is like an actual scenario. And when I do my time-lapse videos, it's basically just me. So I really don't have to worry about anything else. Yeah, I'll probably record this one, upload this, and then give it a bit of a go. So where's our stopping marker? Just there. 6 to 12 carriages. Might be a little bit too early, but oh well. Cool. So yeah, with the layers for London commuter, so you got the class 166 DMU, class 66, they're both from the Great Western Express. You've also got the Southeastern BR class 375, there's the Southeastern High Speed. So the locos in that, they will be having a drivable, probably timetable, I would assume. And with simple AI, it will be the Southeastern BR 4659. That's a separate loco DLC. And the BR class 09 from the West Somerset Railway. So yeah, they will be got some wheel slip. That will be the AI traffic that you will see along the London commuter. So I don't own any of those DLC, but I probably will be purchasing them. Just for the sake of it. But we'll come up to a 80 mile per hour speed increase up here. Just past these junctions. And head into Polegate. So I don't know if you watched the time lapse I did for the East Coastway, but because this is a Train Sim World original route, what do they call it, preserved, then yeah, it's certainly outdated compared to the recent Train Sim World 2 stuff, but nonetheless, with what you can see in the cab, it's perfectly fine. There's like absolutely no issues there. Cool. So it's our warning for 35 miles per hour up here. And then around these next couple bends we will have Polegate. The Train Sim World 2 time-lapse videos are like so much easier to do than Train Sim 20XX because, you know, the routes are sometimes up to 6 times smaller. And there's also a lot less information that, you know, I get provided through the maps. So, you know, Train Sim 20XX, I got sidings, yards, end stations. While this one, you know, mainly stations, couple yards if that. But yeah, usually I do playback in ×4, and they're, you know, anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, while Train Sim 20XX is usually around ×8. Sometimes I've even been to ×10, and they're still around 16 to 20 minutes long, so take a lot longer to do, to record and edit. But I'll continue to do both because, you know, I brought Train Sim World 2, you know, back when it first came out, but the computer I had just could not cope, so I literally did not play anything of it. And only really just started doing scenarios like last week. So I've kind of been enjoying catching up on all of this. But stop at our cardboard here. And open the doors. So I keep looking at the time because I need to know when to close the doors, because if you haven't noticed, I don't have notification sounds. Thank God for that, because one of the dumbest things I've ever had that you don't have an option to turn off is every time you put it in forward, it goes blap, then you turn the bus gear on, blap. Yeah, it's so freaking annoying. I really don't know why they did that, but yeah, well, what can you do? Yep, that's all done. And I have a broken loco apparently. So I got 78826 on door G. So chuck my hazards on. We'll go check it out, shall we? Oh, not the window. I always do that. Freaking hell. Just check that my hazards are on. That they are. What was it? 78826. Coming through, lady. Move it. Oh. I don't know. I like that these people have collision, but it just gets so annoying sometimes. So it's at 73856. Not you. Is that 73426? 78826, and here's our culprit. So we'll close you up. Cool. And might as well just check all the other doors while I'm here. But yeah, this is a timed event. So if you do leave Eastbourne, you know, pretty quickly, by the time that you actually have this, oh come on TrackIR, by the time you actually have this failure, like, you could be past the platform, and yet you'd still have to walk to the platform because, you know, you got your markers you have to reach, and it's just a bit ridiculous that you know you're investigating a door for a train that isn't even at the platform. So it is good to take your time at Eastbourne, but yeah, I'm not too concerned about. Move it, lady. Oh, I really do wish they'd fix that bug with TrackIR because it's so freaking annoying. But I'll put up with it because I ain't using it without TrackIR. But anyway, head back. Coming through. Get in there. Alrighty. Turn you off. Take 2. All good. Alrighty, so next one will be Berwick. No cars coming. And I might wheel slip, but just hold the sand for a bit. Cool. Alrighty, so yeah, we got 90 mile per hour. Yeah, I'm not sure what with the layers for London Commuter. I might buy the Great Western Express because I will get 2 drivable locos out of that in London Commuter. Whoops. Was not looking at that. I'm also not too sure if do you have to sound the horn if you come across a crossing that doesn't have a whistle board. I don't know, but I don't know. I usually try and do it anyway if I see them. Yeah, I'll probably buy the Great Western Express and then maybe after that I'll get the Southeastern High Speed so I can have the Class 375. And I'll also be doing the, I really cannot pronounce this one, but the Hop Trud Trek Rain. I do apologise for that. Butchering it. But yeah, last week I brought a package with with this route, the Peninsula Corridor and that one. So yeah, I plan on doing time lapse for all those and probably some scenarios as well. Whoops. But coming up here we should have a 75 mile per hour speed reduction and then we'll be entering Berwick. Yeah, I still really am enjoying Train Sim World 2. Especially now that I have a plugin to remove those annoying, notification sounds. Plus with a TrackIR, like, yeah, 100%. It's definitely worth it. Well, we'll slow up here and prepare for arrival at Berwick. It's going way too fast. How am I going to go? Passengers are probably like, what the hell? Yeah, should be good. I do apologise for that. Cannot be perfect all the time. Although I'm never really perfect anyway. Cool. You guys can board. So I'm probably maybe 5 minutes behind, I would reckon. But I had a door failure. What can I do? They're just going to have to suck it up. Yeah, I really do like the extra, control you have around the cabin. It does add a lot more realism and immersion. Oh crap. Might want to close the door. Derp. Oh, I'm tired. It's my excuse. Note to self, don't be a train driver. Alrighty, so we'll have a 90 mile per hour speed increase again up here. And we'll head to Glind. I don't know if it's Glind or Glindy. I'm going to say Glindy because it's generally how, you know, names in UK are. No wheel slip, all good. So we got whistleboard here. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the layers until literally a couple of days ago, because, yeah, once I realised my computer couldn't handle Train Sim World 2, I just didn't bother following it whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm still kind of learning pretty much everything about it. And because, you know, the DLC is quite limited currently, I probably will be able to keep up with buying all of the routes. Don't know if I'm going to be buying many of the actual locos. I've never been a fan doing it in Train Sim 20XX, but the locos here, you do have a bit more, you know, advanced controls with them, so maybe I might actually do that. But yeah, I was doing a little bit of play around in the Peninsula corridor. It does seem pretty cool, so I'll definitely be doing a scenario after that when I do the time lapse. And we should have a 80 mile per hour speed reduction just around here. Probably a bit early, but oh well. Yeah, there's not a great deal to the scenery around here, so cool. So after the signal, we'll be coming up to Glindy. Might start slowing up a little bit earlier this time so we don't have another incident of slamming on the brakes too much. Because probably going to get a lot of complaints from my passengers. Well, maybe I slowed up a bit too much there, but yeah. I think there's actually a slight bend here before we reach the station. Oh well. I do wish there was a bit more rolling stock around, you know, the scenarios rather than just the 377. Not sure what layers, you know, is compatible with this one. I might have to look into that. Cool. And this time I will remember to close the door first before I try and go. But yeah, then we have Lewes, the next stop and final destination. Alrighty, so closed doors. Done. All good. I thought I went into notch 2 there. Probably didn't hold the button long enough. But the last scenario video I did in the ACS 64 actually said I wasn't sure if Raildriver was supported yet, but yeah, if you look in the menu, it does have the beta for Raildriver, so I might actually look into buying one of those pretty soon, because yeah, I think that'll add to immersion as well. And we'll come up to a 70 mile per hour speedboard, followed by a 60 after all the junctions. Going uphill as well, so acceleration is a bit slower. I think that bugged out then. Kind of stopped before I got to it. Here's our 70 speedboard. And we'll have our 60 just around here. Cool, so we'll slow up to 40 miles per hour. And then we'll be heading into Lewes at 10 mile per hour. Yeah, pretty short scenario, and yeah, kind of interesting because it does have the little event there. That's always good when you got things like that. Makes it not so much the same. There we go, 10 miles per hour. And surely because I'm going so slow, I should be able to stop on my correct cardboard. But this is me we're talking about, so we'll see. Cool. Alrighty, so open the correct side. And we'll see how we did. But anyway, thank you for watching. And yeah, next one, probably do a scenario for a peninsula corridor. And I'll also do the time lapse for it. Until then, see you later.